little faster through there. Got to remember to not just stare at the nice wide end here, but actually look down track. Oh, we're all bundled up again. Oh, light little contact there. As much my fault, probably more my fault than his. Unintentional. This is some tight racing. Yeah, I'm loving the Ferrari on this track. Loving the brakes. All right, Philness GT, have a great dinner. Hope the family's doing well. Tell them I say hi. And yes, let's say thank God it's Friday. Absolutely. Rock on, party on, let's have a good time. And it's a long weekend, at least here in Quebec it is. But I'm pretty sure everywhere in Canada. Oh, might pick up a 0.5 from that. And if so, I'm going to go straight to the pits and actually take the tires. Or if the BM pits, I want to follow. I like how this guy's driving. Looks like he's going to make a move for it. Guess not. Past the pits. Draft initiated. Draft pass initiated. Hopefully he doesn't put me to the wall. Oh, and he doesn't. Very cool. Oh, and we get a pass on the turn. Not surprised because the Ferrari is absolutely fantastic in the bendies. We did a thing. Oh, but it's not so good when you pick up a little elevated turn or grass. We made that mistake last race and it took us from 5th to I can't remember. We lost a few positions doing that. Oh, we got a lucky break, as long as we don't repeat the same mistake. Thank you, SMP Boosted. Very glad to see that you're still here, buddy. Thank you very much. All right. No one to draft behind, but we are taking it down the straights. Little action behind us at 1.8 seconds and 3.9 seconds behind Cosmic 4x4. Made it through there faster than usual, so hopefully it's going to help us stay in the 149 territory, but a lot of that 149.1 territory was the draft we picked up from last race. See if we can get behind somebody. He's going in the pits, as will I. And I'm going to try something new. I'm going to throw on the tires, not risk losing traction. Struggled for the last 2 laps last race with the Ferrari. Prost, cheers folks. Happy Friday. It's Friday night and we're getting the races in and I can actually catch some of these comments better. All right, Barbie Mel saying she's a huge Letterkenny Shorzy fan. Every time you think of Quebec, you smile. Well, thank you. Thank you for sharing that. Looked like we would have ran over some of the pit crew there. That's odd. I think we were running -4 and put it down to -3, and I'm finding it just perfect. Gotta start pulling some 148, consistent 148, 149s. We want to survive the C lobby. And Daytona really does have a lot of planes coming in and out. Alright, still 3.7 seconds behind Cosmic. Still, we've got Chilton behind us. I guess he followed us into the pits because his time is still the same. We'll have some few more people pit, and that should help propel us up to more towards the top of the grid here. So third all the way through there, I guess, is the perfect gear selection for the Ferrari. Liking the new tires a whole lot more than running the OGs, the original tires on lap 9 and 10. Trying to be one gear higher through those turns to try to see if that's going to make it so that we can get a little more speed instead of the traction control cutting off the power. Can we pull a 149? Still 3.7 seconds behind Cosmic. We seem to be driving at the same lap time. About 5 miles per hour slower through that turn than last lap, and we see it right there. The cost of it, 0.1 seconds. And the true cost is going to be calculated at the end of this embanked turn. SMB boosted, I am running TC2, absolutely. What are you running on this race, buddy? Let us know. Alright, cut that chicane, exit more. Alright, I will try to apply that. I think I half understand what you're saying. Cut the chicane more, yes, we catch more apex. Oh, 2 tires on the grass. Okay, there we go. That's a good explanation. Thank you. That chicane. All right, still need to cut the grass a little more. All right. Boosted, do you have a YouTube channel? And if so, drop your link. If you do, I want to check that out. There we go, that was faster. Thank you for the tip on the chicane. Still some to pit. Well, SMB boosted, thank you for being with us tonight. So yeah, as for Daytona, I'm tempted to try Traction Control 1 very soon. Not in the race, but in a qualifying lap. Oh, interesting last 2 laps here, as there's going to be a bit of bundling. We can keep up with it. We got No Rush. Finally caught up to No Rush here. 1 second behind. Oh, I made a mistake there, but at least I didn't completely wipe out from it. Could have been worse, but that was no good. .1 seconds behind No Rush. That's still better than 3.7 we were trailing before. Last night, oh boy, GT7 unghosted. I think we're in 5th and they unghosted someone right after the chicane. We had no option than to run into them, and that completely destroyed us. Boosted, that is very kind. Thank you for sharing some kindness in the world. We need more of that in the world. All right, back behind. What is that? No Rush in the Audi? Yes. Oh, we missed a full mile off the apex. Not how we should have taken that corner whatsoever. I just can't handle that wide Audi. I drove one once, and I liked it. It's a friend of a friend who bought that. He knows I'm a car guy, so he forced me to drive his car, and I was very glad that he did. Ended up trading it, though, and getting a Ferrari. Last lap, and I wouldn't mind another 10 laps of this. Good old Ferrari. I'll take that 0.5. I'll also take the 5 spot, the $5 bill for mowing a portion of the track's lawn. Oh, he's coming. Oh! Well, that cost a bit. Barbecue Man and Otanzo getting the pass. Good work. Amazing question coming from Barbie that we should all be asking ourselves. Barbie Mel saying, what is the better strategy in this race as far as changing tires during the pit compared to just pitting without changing the tires? Does it depend on the car? I'd say yes. No, I haven't felt the need to do it in the 911. But the Ferrari, last 2 laps when I didn't change the tires were actually pretty difficult to keep the car. You know, I'd go take the corners at the same speed and I'd just be a little off, catch some grass, catch some curb, and have just a little bit of issue there. Yeah, it saves seconds. I don't know how many seconds. When you visually watch it, it kind of looks... We'll have to calculate it next time, but I think the tire change there cost about 4 seconds. So I'll save the replay, and I'll be able to catch that.